Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I am Starco Gaming and we are back with another Dragon Champion video, guys. It is a Saturday, so first of all, guys, happy weekend to everybody. I really hope that all of you guys are going to be having a awesome weekend. So today it is Saturday, like I just said, and usually on Saturday we talk a Dragon Champion. We don't show gameplay, we don't talk about characters specifically, we talk globally about the game to see what we could actually do to make the game better. And the devs are supposed to watch our video as, you know, game changer, so hopefully this does help in making the game better. We're gonna have a few points to talk about today, a list, a real fast list of what we're gonna be talking, guys. A report option, a purple gear in shop. Purple gear sucks right now. Auto set defense in battleground tournament multiplier suck. Guild content is terrible. That sucks. I hate to say sucks so many times, but there's a lot of things that needs to be improved in the game. But before we talk about all of that, guys, first of all, if you need help with the game, if you have any question or want to have ease access to all the guides I release, make sure to join us on Discord. The link is in the description down below. And also, guys, if you are level 15 or below, make sure to use the promo code STARCO to get $10 worth of free stuff. To do so, it is very simple, guys. You go in settings, press the button, you use promo code, and you enter the word STARCO, S-T-A-R-K-O. You press OK, and you will receive $10 worth of free stuff, which include 500 Dragons and 250,000 gold, giving you a huge boost early on in the game to kick in some awesome progressions. So promo code STARCO for awesomeness, guys. So there was one my community member actually posted something very interesting in the suggestion chat of the official Discord. We need a report button for you know, hateful speech, trolling and all that in the chat system in the game. I do agree. There is a lot of negative talking going into the general chat, which is why I always have the general chat hidden, because first of all, I am not allowed to on YouTube to show that kind of behavior that could actually get me in trouble. But not only that, it is not fun to read. So the trolling, the bullying, the really hateful speech, the insult, everything, we need a way to actually be able to report this, so actually action can be taken about on those people, so we can actually have a better time chatting in the general chat than we have right now. I think that will be a very a good addition in the game, and pretty much all game has some option like that. So this is literally something we are missing, a good quality of life improvement that we are missing in Dragon Champion. Next, guys, purple gear in shop. Now that the tournament and the tier 8 raids don't give purple gear anymore, we are stuck in a position where we are struggling to get purple gear. We either have to buy the purple gear or wait for purple gear that we need to actually appear in both the guild shop or star shop. And our star currency, we don't really want to use it on purple gear because most of us is still working on either Wanderlua, Ardak, or we want to get more artifact upgrade items, and we kind of stuck that we're like, yeah, don't really want to spend those tokens on purple gear. And the same thing with tournament shop. I forgot about tournament shop, but there is actually 2 shops that most people actually has recruited all the characters already, and we do get a good amount of currency every single day. And those 2 shops are Tower Shop and Arena Shop. I have no idea why we don't have purple gear in those shops, because this will be the best way to make up for the lack of purple gear from both tournament and tier 8 raid, and that will be the perfect place to actually put that. So definitely we need that to happen, devs. We need that to happen. We need to be able to farm our gear 9 to 11 because right now it is very, very painful, especially when you get into characters like well, that needs this item. We're gonna show this specific item right away. The item I'm looking for is this item. This item is the most painful item to farm in the game, and before that we used to get a lot of those bow here, or crossbow, whatever you want to call it, and we used to get a lot of them from bow tournament and guild raid. But now that we moved to tier 8 raid and that tournaments now have orange gear or yellow gear, whatever you want to call it, we are really struggling with that item. I used to be able to make one of them about once a week or maybe every couple weeks, and now it takes me about a month and a half to actually make one of those, get 50 of those. This is terrible. It is, the farming is limited, and basically you need to buy it. So if at least I could buy it from either the tower shop or the arena shop, that will be an improvement, a huge quality of life improvement, definitely. So those are the two first points we want to talk about, guys. If so far you enjoyed the content, make sure to drop a like on this video. This is the only way YouTube knows that this video is awesome and she'll be promoted to more people, which really help the channel, obviously, guys. Okay, next point, we talk about that, but apparently the dev are ignoring the talk. A lot of people in suggestion, a lot of people in the test server, me in the YouTube video, we need auto set defense in Battleground. When somebody register and don't set his defense, there's a need to have a auto set defense. Random generated defense, I don't give a crap, but as an attacker, if my opponent don't set a defense, I lose points. I lose points because you don't get the first time victory. You don't get I think you get the first time victory, but you don't get 5 characters with shield left, 5 characters with full HP left. All those extra points you can actually get, you lose on that, and that can actually cost you the rank number 1 in the game. Maybe I could actually be ranked number 1 if I did not miss out on those points. For example, I'll probably not be there, but I will actually be in the top 50, which I am 67 right now in the whole game. But the point is that a lot of people are struggling. I know somebody that was number 2 and they actually got no defense setup and took a huge drop in the list in Battleground. It's not because that person does not have a good roster well built, it's because that person got unlucky in getting a 1 or 2 fights that had no defense and got screwed. So auto defense needs to be set. They did that in the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes in the GAC, and there's no reason why Dragon Champion cannot make this happen. Like when you register, just ask people to set a proper defense. As soon as you register, you have to set the defense to complete a random, a base defense, that if you forget to set your defense, this defense will be applied. I think that actually could be a good option. I would just set that once you register, you have to set your defense right away to set up your Battleground defense, and then at day number 2 you attack. Oh, that'll be perfect, right? Yeah, that'll be perfect. Let's see if that can actually happen. Okay, third point we want to talk about, guys, is a tournament multiplier. This thing sucks. This thing literally sucks because you want to do your tournament fight, you want to get new opponent on your list. You're stuck in the list that all opponents you cannot beat. But if you actually attack on those opponents and you lose your multiplier, and there's no incentive to actually do that. So basically you get stuck like all tournaments. You like to the point, okay, I'm at 5x multiplier. If I go there, I go down to 4x. Is it worth it? No. I gotta wait till an opponent actually show up I can beat. So I'm screwed. I cannot participate more in tournament. I'm stuck under 500 points for the whole tournament because I can just not do anything about it. It sucks. It sucks. The multiplier sucks. Remove the multiplier. Give points like Battleground for selling your tournament team. Locking a tournament team as you register, so you cannot make that tournament team better or change that tournament team to help guild members to or friends in putting something shitter so they can attack you and get more points. All that kind of stuff. Register similar to Battleground. You register, you set your defense, and then you can go with a totally different offense if you want to, but I think they should set the defense the same as the offense, and then you just go with that, and you score points in either what you achieve in the fight and what you don't achieve. If you get a full clear with shield and all of that, you get extra point. If you beat an opponent for the first time, you get 25 bonus points. You know, stuff like that that actually help you get the stage instead of multiplier. That sucks. Multiplier gives no incentive to actually compete, and giving some extra points for very special tasks will actually make it better for the competitive players, like competitive players who actually can finish the fight with full shield and the first time around with nobody dead will actually get more points than other players that barely made it, barely won the fight. I think that will actually be an amazing system. I don't know, I always try and find ideas to make tournament better, and I think that'll actually be an amazing idea. Next, guys, the next thing is the biggest issue in the game. The guild content sucks. Guild raid does not get the guild together. We need a guild war. I think that is one of the most important content we need. We need a similar, maybe a similar kind of system, a raid system than I saw in Marvel Strike Force, in my days of Marvel Strike Force. That was the most interesting game mode I ever played in a mobile game, and I think that would be awesome if we could bring a similar system like that. I think, you know, new guild content definitely needed, because right now you don't actually have to connect with your guild, because there is no strategy in guild raids or anything like that. Just smash button, you set your team auto events, your 8 raid if you get a good roster, and you're done. You don't actually have to talk with your guild, which totally sucks. It's totally sucks. So we need more guild content that will actually get us to get involved with our guild and actually build a friendship, build a home feeling, build a family in the game. I think that will be amazing. Anyway, guys, if you guys have other things you'd like to see improve in the game, make sure to drop them in the comment section or in the Discord server in the suggestion box, or on the official Discord server of Dragon Champion. I try to keep up with all people's suggestions and actually bring the best of them to this channel. So guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for daily Dragon Champion content. Yeah, for that, and check the notification bell too, guys, so you get notified when the content is released. So again, guys, thank you for watching. You all have a great weekend, and I will see you guys again in the next video. Thank you.